Okay, here we are. Welcome to week 1 of this program, friends. I am so glad you're here. And if you are watching this thinking, oh gosh, I don't know if I'm glad, let me tell you, you have come to the right place. Anytime we set a goal, anytime we're going to stretch ourselves in some way, our brain is going to respond by flooding us with a lot of resistance because our brain is just trying to protect us. It wants to keep us safe. And to be honest, guys, it would be easier not to set goals because when we do that, we are stretching ourselves. We're requiring ourselves to dig a little deeper, expand a little more, step into the unknown. I've got so many analogies for this, standing at the bottom of a mountain, is easier than the climb, isn't it? But we want that view. We want life with that beautiful view. And so this 10-week running program is going to open you up to that. I can see Steve is just about to walk through the door. The 10-week running program is going to teach you, how to set goals and feel all that resistance and hesitation and self-doubt and everything that always stops you from following through. Yeah, I'm going to teach you how to deal with all of that, how to acknowledge all of that and continue to move forward towards your goal. So in week 1, what I want you to do is shine a light on that resistance. I really want you to bring full awareness to the obstacle thoughts that you have. Now, an obstacle thought can be defined as any thought that produces a result that is in contrast to the goal that you've set. So anytime you have a thought that is holding you back, slowing you down, trying to convince you for going for that run, it's an obstacle thought. And rather than repress it, rather than shame yourself for it, I want you to shine a light on it. I want you to hear it. And in fact, I want you to write it down. I want you to bring into the light all the obstacle thoughts you have because they are the legitimate roadblocks to your progress and essentially your success. And what we do with those obstacle thoughts is we strategize. We create strategies to deal with these obstacle thoughts, because usually our obstacle thoughts are presenting legitimate problems. They're telling us the reasons why we might not be able to do something. So we need to bring them to light and then build strategies around them. And when we have smart strategies to deal with the resistance and the obstacles that our brain is going to throw forward, when we have smart strategies, that is our roadmap to success. That is how we start making progress. That is how we start following through. We can't just do this with wishful thinking, guys. We can't just hope this time the motivation is magically going to manifest itself. So hear those obstacle thoughts. Write them down, look for what is true, look for what is imagined, and for those things that are legitimate roadblocks, legitimate problems, legitimate challenges, create a strategy that is going to be able to overcome it. So it could be, I'm just tired, I'm just so exhausted, I can't find the energy to do this. What can we do to match that obstacle thought, to beat that obstacle thought, really? You might need to refine your bedtime routine. You might need to make sure you are, in fact, getting enough sleep, enough rest, fueling your body adequately, having a black coffee before you go for a run. There's things that we can do for every obstacle thought. If your obstacle thought is, I just don't know if I can do this, I don't know if I am capable of doing this, what strategy would work? Would it just be giving yourself permission to just try, to just walk, to just move? Those obstacle thoughts can really only be overcome through action. We like confirmation bias. Most of us have that. When we have a thought, we want to produce, things that confirm that thought, or we look for ways that that thought might be true. So you might have the obstacle thought, I'm not a runner, I'm not fit enough, I can't do this. And in the first few steps you take in the run, you're going to go, see, I'm terrible at this. I knew I couldn't do it. Or you could just reframe your thinking and say, well, hang on, here I am, moving. So much is going to be within your mind in this first week, guys. It really is just a mind game. It's really about just putting your shoes on, going for that run, covering the distance, and showing yourself that you can do it with the doubt, with the nerves, with the resistance. I'd love to know what some of your obstacle thoughts are how you've proved them wrong, or how you're working to overcome them. This might be a process for you. We've got 10 weeks to deal with everything that's been going on. It is more likely, that you won't achieve this goal than that you will. That's not something that most coaches would say to you, right? But what I'm going to tell you is, for most people, shifting their mindset, reframing their thinking, coming up with these strategies, it's work that they're not committed to doing long-term over a 10-week period. So strap yourself in, get ready for this to be completely transformational. Get ready to believe that there are parts of you that have gone untapped, undiscovered, unfelt for a really long time, and that you are in fact far more capable than you currently believe. So, summing this all up, what I need you to do, guys, is just sit there in that moment of resistance, nerves, anxiety, whatever it is, in that moment that your body, your mind is screaming at you, this is stupid, you can't do this. And I just want you to write it down. Do a stream of consciousness, write down everything you're thinking, and then just look objectively at those obstacle thoughts and find strategies to overcome them. Alrighty, guys, I cannot wait to see you posting your runs. Even if you get out and you only run for 200 meters and you walk the rest of the distance, that is progress in itself. That's you out there moving, and that's all we need in week 1. We just need you to fulfill the program by giving it a go 3 times this week. Okay, let's do it.